Hey, this is Tammy with Flippin' Furniture. Today I am showing you the suitcase that I made over with the farm theme. We're jumping right in here. As you can see, I was cleaning it first. I was using Fusion's TSP alternative and a rag, shop towel, paper towel, to clean it with first. And then I am painting it with Fusion's cobblestone, which looks like it's white, but it's a really, really pale gray, which basically ends up looking white depending on what you're putting it next to. And then next you will see I am trying to figure out what I want to put on here and in what order. I'm using several different transfers. I believe this one is from the Golden Fields transfer set. It's a large transfer. I think that's the only one I used from that one. But I have it left over. So if you have used that transfer set and have that one left over, you know, this is basically kind of me actually the Farm Suite Farm is probably from that one also. So I'm kind of using at least 2 or 3 different transfers for this to all come together. And as you can tell, I'm just kind of cutting some stuff out, kind of laying it out, kind of trying to figure out how I want it to go together. And the one that has all the little cows on it that I'm working on there is from the Farm Life transfer, which is currently half off, but it is getting lower in stock. Oh, actually, I think we're good on stock on that one. Yeah. But anyway, I know there's a glare on it, but I think that part says something about, I can't remember what it says, but it has different things on there about cows and what they'll end up weighing. I think might be what that one says. And then, of course, I end up putting on, I guess I'm cutting out the Farm Suite Farm. I love the way they had it, but I needed it to fit my piece. So I cut the words up separately to make them fit my suitcase better. And there I'm still trying to figure out how I want to lay these out. It's kind of like a puzzle, which I love puzzles, thank goodness. And I don't have time to do real puzzles, so this is how I get my puzzle fix. And when I do transfers, I put them on. I either use the little stick that comes with them or my transfer tool. You'll probably see me using both in these videos because I'm kind of a queen of inconsistency. I go back and forth. But I like to put the transfer on, and then I like to rub my hand over it and make sure it's on. And then I like to come back with that little polishing pad. You'll see me use a little square or rectangular white pad and rub it over also to make sure it's really good and on there, because these suitcases some of them do tend to have a texture on them. And I like to use the polishing pad on all my transfers no matter what. But you can really see when you use a polishing pad on something with texture, there I'm using it, how it really, you can't see it on this video, but when you're using it in person, you can really see that it really gets it down in the texture, and you know that it's really on there really, really good. So we're just continuing on. I'm still, puzzle piecing my pieces in there. Oops, sorry, I keep moving you around there. Oh, that was when my daughter had to walk through to get to the warehouse to pack an order. So yeah, we're tight quarters here. And I tend to always set up right in the way. I need a GoFundMe page to get me a new workshop built with way more room. But anyway, we just keep rubbing, keep putting more of the cows on, and I believe that one says Simmental below it, Simmental cow. And yeah, I think the cow that's laying underneath the scissors says Jersey under it. And again, all those little cow pieces with the words and some, definitions and sayings about cows all come from the Farm Life transfer, but I will put links in the comments at the end of this video to all the transfers and the paint and the TSP alternative. And I know the one thing I don't show at the end is me sealing the whole thing with Fusion Tough Coat. I did do it on video, but I did not get it added to this one. Silly me. And by the time I got so far into the video, it was just too hard to edit it in there. But that's just because my editing skills are not what they could be yet. So I'm still getting there. And I believe that greenery I put on there came from another transfer, but I can figure out what that one is and put it in there because it's a pretty good one too. So again, just rubbing them on and rubbing it with my hand and then rubbing it on with the polishing pad. And then probably the last thing I think you're going to see me do in this video is I'm using Umber Paste by Pentart. It is just a little brown paste that I use for antiquing, grunginess, browning it down, whatever you want to call it. And I just like to go around the outside and just kind of age it a little bit. I just love that look. You'll see me do it on probably every suitcase I do. Maybe not everyone, but most of them. At least definitely lately. If you've seen the Rooster suitcase, the Christmas side of the suitcase also. This side, the family suitcase, that's kind of my MO. But I think that pretty well wraps up this suitcase makeover. You'll find all these items in my shop, flippinfurnituresshop.com. Thanks for watching.